We're here at Wankhede Stadium. Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause. Williamson, the right-hander, opening today. The left-hander will be at the non-striker's end. These two will look to make a solid start for their team. First ball for the batter, coming in. Yep. Warner gets off the mark.
Smacks that away through the gap. Bairstow with a beautiful piece of fielding. Top edge and just over the keeper. A little bit late reacting, but the ball runs away with the run.
He didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Going with pace now. Yes. Should be runs here. That's a boundary save for sure. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yes. Into the second over. The batting team are now 20 for none.
Yabata coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. deflects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Can't get that outside the ring field. That's a big one, and Maximum, away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
It's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Massive outside edge.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? This bowler knows how to give the ball a mighty tweak. Let's see how they go. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see in a cricket match. How will the bowler respond?
That's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a Maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
It was a crucial delivery. He's 12 from 2 balls and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Get at least one. Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shots too early. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Power and precision in that shot. Yep.
End of the fourth over. The Sunrisers are now on 39 for none.
The new bowler is coming into the attack.
It's coming into the attack.
That's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power going forward onto the front foot, just ridiculous.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Not too much room and got what it deserved. get it through the field. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
The Sunrisers are now 51 from the
Siraj back in the bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Fast enough to beat the middle of the bat. Williamson, brilliant shot through the covers before.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and now into the 20s.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Huge edge. Seen good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you've just got to accept it and move on. That's four all the way. Beautiful shot.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little bit shorter. A great shot off the back foot. Back-to-back boundaries. And they get 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way. That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and they stayed hit. Fantastic.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. And they're going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge of how well these two are scoring. Perfectly timed.
These are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help switch up the deliveries just to keep them guessing. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Yeah, tight, but there's a fielder out there. That's going. Nice and easier catch.
Rizwan in the middle. They want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Someone different now to bowl at. brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Not waiting around.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery. That was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, just might get that wicket. Great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. God, good work catching that one.
Head the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
Pandya has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Well, this match is certainly getting exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground. That's a biggie. That is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Pandya didn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Great commitment.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfect still.
It's on the side of going slightly fuller than before. A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Shot straight past the bowler. Could well be four. Good return back from the deep.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Straight to the fielder.
End of the over. The Sunrisers are now on 94 for 2.
Start coming back into the attack. I've been wanting to improve their figures a bit. Quick wicket worked nicely. Finds the fielder with that shot.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Shot straight down the ground. Stand and deliver stuff from the back.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, punched it to the boundary.
delivery just needs to be pitched up on length. Too short, and going to get punished on this pitch.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Ready to face his first ball. It's in. Can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Great shot. It was a good one to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6-0.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Again, that's a huge hit. It's going way into the stands.
That's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it, dispatching it for 6.
One over left in the innings. Good luck to bowl it. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Enough leverage there to get good swinging arms under it to get it over the ring.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
Yes.
Terrible shot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's going to 12 deep into the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Huge. That has flown.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. Brilliant shot on the front foot. No need to move.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Too much room. And got what it deserved.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space in ground to lift that ball over the top and just keeps going.
And that's the end of the innings. Mumbai have been set a target of 138 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers need to get their eye very quickly and get the score. review. The batter will live to fight another day, or another ball in this case.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Good cricket all round. Good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Goes over the top with that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful breakfast shot. There's no point chasing that.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. And about off stump. Don't force a mistake. Edge, but it drops safely. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Let's quick onto that in the infield.
End of the first over. Mumbai are now on for 1.
Ferguson, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Not waiting around. Down.
Took its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lifted it all the way. Might look to go big again here.
Williamson with a beautiful piece of fielding. Trying to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Massive outside edge. Thick edge.
One error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
Nice shot. Run is possible.
Avoided the fielders. One handsome ball. Fantastic shot. How will the bowler respond?
That's a big one. That is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
You feel there's too much wrong with that last delivery. You just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. shot straight past the bowler. Couldn't go before.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders have no chance.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yes.
End of the third over. Mumbai are now 29 for 1. Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Fielding restrictions now in place. We'll need to bowl well to constrain the batters with fewer fielders allowed outside the circle. Doesn't beat the infield.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Hit the bones out of that. It's going for a maximum.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see in a cricket match.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on.
Yes.
Right out of the middle. Cuts that off well in the infield. That's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
And that was seen so early. The timing is brilliant and that has stayed put. Fantastic.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Edged it.
Into the fourth over. Mumbai are now on 43 for 1. Change of bowling. The fast bowler comes into the attack.
Too good. That is huge.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Bairstow has gotten a big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Too much room and got what it deserved. The shot's certainly been great at moments. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Couldn't get it through the field. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Nicked it.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Should be runs here.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Don't need to do anything special. Wide and length is the key. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end. You need to wait a bit.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match.
Good return back from the deep.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Straight to the fielder.
End of the 6th over. The batting team are now on 66 for 2.
Ferguson coming back into the attack has done well so far. But that's been heaved away and punished over the road. That's a group of a maximum.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Ferguson couldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Finds the fielder with that shot. Power and precision in that shot.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
short. And going to get punished on this pitch. Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around. Looks like it'll carry.
Follows up the first six with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Fielding restrictions now in place. We'll need to bowl well to constrain the batters with fewer fielders allowed outside the circle. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Great shot.
Fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Brilliant reactions and what a catch. Small outside edge and taken. Someone get the wicket.
Harden just about ready to go out in the middle. He's got their tail up.
He runs here. Knock it on with a huge appeal. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Ball wide, now on 99 for 4. Change of bowling, the medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Straight through them with the slow ball.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Well shot. Well, it's possible.
Hits that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. That's a confident appeal. Big appeal. This could be out.
Right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Back foot, and that's gone high in the air, and that'll be 4. Great shot.
That's a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Hard time that. Any
upon here. They've been bowling really well so far.
Shot. This batsman's brilliant off the back first. Transfers their way back and pulls it away from Maximum.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
Right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Hit the bones out of that. Score for Maximum.
That was a really right-time shot off the bat, but saw it early and it's dispatched with ease.
That's a tough ask now. 2 maximums from the last 2 balls to bring it home. Surely it's all over. Get over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Guys on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Gaza taking guard. He's been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Great commitment. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon. afternoon to you all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Not much reaction coming from the crowd. The opposition captain wins the toss and says they'll have a bat. Duckett, a lefty, will open today. Fantastic technique. You want the feet moving early and settle in and start playing his shots. Hunt, running him in the middle to kick things off.
Absolute beauty of a catch. Don't take it back. Absolutely divine catch. With a great dive to take that. What a catch.
Right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them on their front foot. Straight to the field. Good catch close to the ground. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Pant ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Straight through. The batter was late on that one.
Butler, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
Henry, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Licked it to the fake and slipped in. No fielders out in the deep, so 4 more to the total. Didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Great shot, wide and wide. No run goes to third.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders have no chance.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Can't get that outside the ring field. Edge, but it drops safely. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Couldn't get it through the field.
Into the second over.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder. First ball for the batter, coming in.
A lovely shot. Drops back and puts it away.
Flushed away and went right off to find the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Doesn't beat the infield. Gets that away.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the back of it and it's flown over the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening. Some good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on. Just quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Square cut, finds point, no run.
Into the third over. The batting team are now on 19.
New bowler is coming into the attack.
Bowling them, the spinner coming onto roll.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Ooh, big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Brilliant shot there.
All the way, right out of the middle.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Nicely played. Runs one. Onto that early, that could be 4.
4 runs. They so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous pass.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on the length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
The batting team are now
Going with pace now.
change of bowling. The fast bowler comes into the attack.
That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the ball shape right and launched it. Right for the textbook.
Singh has gotten a big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Too straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. One shot there.
Well, that's a very good hit shot. Onto the shorter ball quickly and has hit that well over the boundary.
complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball. Just missed the line. What a race delivery. That was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Back into the attack. They want him to improve their figures a bit. Good wicket. Worked nicely. Outside edge, but it'll be safe and the man is in disbelief on that one. Try something a bit different last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, this might get that wicket. Super shot. Down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Edged, unplayable. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Too much room and got what it deserved.
Leverage there to get a good swing arms angle to get it over the rim.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Six more. The way she goes into the crowd. It's a big maximum as well.
Well, those are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe that's a bit of a momentum shift.
Single has the ball in the hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Finds the fielder with that shot. Huge edge. That'll take some touching.
Well, the shorter ball does a lot here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. No. Terrible shot.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Interesting decision to change the bowl. Found them going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. That's a biggie. That is huge. All the way for a maximum. It's gone many rows deep.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. A wicket would do nicely. Too good. That is huge.
That's a rest to the delivery. That's looking no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six. A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover field. Nicely played. Runs one. Nice shot. That's the flick off the pads.
Money for it. Into the ground. Brilliant shot at the front foot. No need to move. How will the bowler respond?
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
End of the ninth over. The batting team are now 109 for 3.
Santner given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings. Strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Didn't have a lot going for it. It's hit them outside the line and will be not out. The narrowest of margins sees the not out decision stay.
Singh looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Yeah, that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up the nose next towards the right.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Fantastic touch, well on. That's young Jason with a fair hook. Well on there. Great hook.
Batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance. The crowd is electric right now. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great goal.
Batter in the middle, right-hander, who want a solid start to their innings. The Super Kings gets their first runs of the innings. Singh picking up a good single there.
Picked away neatly off the pads. Should get four. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Big throw there. It's on target. That one's gone.
Nina at the crease. He looked to settle into his innings quickly and work the ball around.
Good shot. A beauty.
Just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance of it for the fielders.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. It's important. Just focus on getting the next delivery right. On the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
First over, the Super Kings are now on 7 for 2.
This bowler knows how to give the ball a mighty tweak. See how they go. Settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. That's gone for six. That is a huge one. See, it's plenty for those bowlers.
And the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for six. Brilliant shot.
They'll get at least last one. Great shot. He's pulled that one away for more.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Kicked it early, got into position well, punched it to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Round about off stump. It'll force a mistake. Dhoni taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Couldn't get it through the field.
Into the third over.
Has a run up to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters. That's gone. Nice simple catch.
Left-hander in the middle, and looks quite relaxed out there as well.
Quick onto that in the infield. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pitches, you've got to hit the broadcast truck.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Beautiful bowling. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Yep.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
catch by the goalkeeper.
We'll see how he approaches the innings.
That sides the local fans, another wicket.
Bolts coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Southgate coming on. Watson hoping pace will cause some trouble. Too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Cuts that off well in the infield.
That's a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Yep.
End of the sixth over. The Super Kings are now on 42 from 9.
Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. That's the end of our broadcast for now. I hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.